Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to be designing our personalized New Year's ritual. So I created this video with the intention to share with you all the different steps that you need to keep in mind while creating a ritual for yourself. New Year's, it's a big time. I am a big New Year's fan, even more of a New Year's fan than a Christmas fan, I guess you could say. I really like starting the New Year's with all of my intentions set, with all of my energy directed to the goals that I want to manifest. I really take it personal to make an effort at the beginning of the year to really set the tone for the rest of the months ahead. And I think that doing a ritual, like the one I'm going to be sharing with you, all the different ideas that I'll be sharing with you, it's going to be great for you. It's going to be great for you to really make the most out of this year, because I feel like everything that is done without intention is kind of like a little bit of a sloppy energy, while doing things with a lot of intention helps us a lot to feel the way we want to feel, which is ultimately the most important thing in my opinion. Okay, so my suggestions are to always keep in mind that you're going to need to open a sacred space. What is a sacred space? Sacred space is like creating a protective bubble of energy that you're going to have around you at all times while you're doing the ritual, to make sure that you're protected from lower energies, to make sure that you're calling in your spirit guides, and that the energies that are flowing within that ritual are the highest vibrational energies you can possibly connect to. So how do we do this? The first thing is basically with an intention or a prayer of your own. The way I love to do it is basically calling in the energies of the four directions, that would be north, south, east, and west. Also calling the energy of the earth, which is the energy from below, and the energy of the sky as well. That way we create a bubble. If you think about it, it's like the four directions up and down. It's like a little bubble. So that bubble is going to keep us contained. I also love to call in the elements, fire, earth, water, and air, because with the elements, you're able to manifest, whatever you want or whatever you desire using them. Also, I like to call in angels, archangels, ascended masters, all of my spirit guides. I like to call in the energy of love, the energy of God, to be present. That's the way I personally do it, with a special prayer that I learned when I was going through my shamanic training, which I love. Besides that, what you can do is also light some incense, candles, sage, maybe have some crystals around. That also helps. And basically your intention, which is step 2 in the process, is the most important thing. So whatever you choose to do, know that you will be doing it correctly. And a great way to make sure that your sacred space is active is that you are going to feel like this tingly sensation, like this different energy, this very deep peace containing the space. If you feel absolutely nothing, try to do it again until you actually feel like something shifted. You should feel like something shifted. Some people are more sensitive than others, and if you don't feel it like super strongly, doesn't mean that it is not working. It is working, but I don't know. For me, like, I do it until I actually feel a difference, and that way I feel sure that I'm gonna be enjoying that ritual to the fullest. The second step or second advice that I have for you guys is to set your intentions. So what is an intention? An intention is basically a conscious sentence that you say or think to inform your universe of what you desire for it to rearrange itself and give that to you. We are thinking all day long, thoughts are going through our heads, conscious thoughts, unconscious thoughts, a lot of crap is going through our heads, and an intention is kind of like, hey universe, this is an actual valuable thought, listen to this more than whatever is happening in my head. And how do we set that apart? By starting your intention with my intention is, that phrase. It's kind of like a, hey universe, listen to me, this is what I want to manifest. My intention is. And then you basically state what you desire, and you close your sentence with, for the highest good of all involved, I let it be so, and so it is. I'm going to be offering a full-on workshop of intention setting because it's such a deep and profound subject. And honestly, intention is everything. Beyond any magical techniques, healing techniques, energy, whatever's, you know, like the only thing that really matters is your intention ultimately. So I'm going to be offering a workshop. Just stay posted. You can follow me on Instagram at awakenwildchild8, and you'll receive notice when that's ready. So how would it be ideal to set an intention for a New Year's ritual? My intention is, right here and now, that this ritual opens up the opportunities and doors needed for my New Year's to be spectacular. My intention is to bring in whatever you want to bring in, you know, like my intention is to bring in love, abundance, prosperity, good health, good luck, opportunities, expansion, growth, whatever it is that you want. My intention is for all these things to appear as soon as the year starts. My intention is for all of these things to be aligned with my highest good, for the highest good of everybody. I let it be so, and so it is. When you say I let it be so, you basically put every single unconscious sabotage on hold. I let it be so. It's like I allow it. I allow this to happen. I allow this to manifest. And it is so. So it is. Once you finish your intention, you can design this intention to be as long and as intricate as you desire for the new year, asking for everything that you want, as specific as you want. That intention is going to be very powerful. You can also state in your intention what you're going to be doing for the ritual and how that is going to have an effect. For example, my intention is to write everything that was difficult for me in this 2017 on a piece of paper, and as soon as I burn it, my intention is for all of the energy consequent of those things to be released from all of my bodies. My mental body, my physical body, my emotional body, my energetic body. And once you burn that paper, that's exactly what's going to happen. But if you don't set an intention, you're just burning a piece of paper. You know what I mean? So if you want to, let's say, plant the seeds for the year ahead and write everything on a piece of paper and bury it in the ground, you have to say your intention that once you bury it in the ground, that means that energetically all the seeds that of all the things that you want are officially already manifesting because they're planted in the ground. The earth knows and is aware of your intentions, so it's going to bring them about. So those are examples of things that you can do for your New Year's ritual. I love burning things. I love using fire. So writing on a piece of paper what you want to release and writing on a piece of paper what you want to manifest, 2 different papers. You can burn one, which is the release one, and bury the other. That's a great method. Something else that you can do is basically call upon your angels to bless every area of your life, or you can create a list of everything you want to manifest and keep it in your altar or something like that. You can also do some work with the moon, connecting with the moon that is present, setting your intentions. You can use crystals. You can use like a bathtub ritual, which I also love. You know, like setting this super sacred bathtub cleanse. All these are ideas that you can be using for your New Year's. So get creative and know that if you have a sacred space and you have your intentions, whatever it is that you're doing is going to work. That is my 2 advice, or my 2 steps, let's say, to have a powerful and effective New Year's ritual. So I hope this was very helpful. Make sure to follow us on all of our social media accounts so you can stay posted to everything that I'll be sharing with you guys. I feel like 2018 is going to be a month in which year in which we're going to connect a whole lot more. So I hope you guys stick around. Also, we have our page awakenwildchild.com where we have a lot of different tarot readings and programs, training programs and lessons and things like that that you can take advantage of for free. And I hope you visit us. I hope you love this and you help me with my mission of continuing to support everybody who is going through a spiritual awakening. Thank you so much, you guys, and hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.